We are. Hey. We're good? All right, cool. I got thumbs up in the studio audience. See, this is why it's nice to have an actual audience. All right. Hey, I see you guys talking right now. There you are. Alrighty. So let's start this all over again, even with intro music, just like we do each and every week. What's up, guys? Take two. We are live on location from the ROCKLAHOMA Campgrounds. I am your official host of the official podcast of ROCKLAHOMA. I'm your Locks, the Rocks. This is Surviving ROCKLAHOMA. How is everybody doing tonight? I see you guys in the. Yeah, I appreciate you guys chiming in. Folks, we got a big show tonight, and we are very much winging it because we are in the ROCKLAHOMA Campgrounds. And we are going to stay live as long as the signal holds out. And we are also going to be joined. We got a couple of folks that are going to be calling into the show. Rockavet is going to be phoning in here a little bit later in the show. And we're going to be giving away over 20 tickets to veterans. Not only are we going to be giving 20 pre-selected tickets away to veterans. These were all done in the ROCKLAHOMA Facebook group, but we've also got one that we're going to be giving away here on this show. I'm not sure who it's going to. They're going to help me. Heath and Christian are going to be joining me here in a little bit. So this week, this show is going to be a little bit different than it normally is. Normally, I have some music breaks and I have some interviews and such, but because we are trying out this new talk show streaming software right now, we are just going to be kind of winging it. Now, the weather out here at ROCKLAHOMA has been absolutely beautiful. I was here whenever the gates opened at noon on yesterday, and we have already amassed a crowd. I am told that they have sold more ROCKLAHOMA campground campsites than ever before. Folks, we are pushing almost 5,000 campsites that have been filled here in the campgrounds. That's more than they've ever had. Now, of course, anytime you have a larger crowd, you have to enforce certain things. I don't know how what all of that's going to look like, but folks, please be respectful to your neighbor. Please be respectful to everybody that you visit while you are here for the festival. Make sure you pick up all of your trash. Make sure you stay within your own allotted campsite, because it's always going to be a ripple effect. If somebody scooches over about 5 feet outside of their campsite, then that person who shows up, they're going to now lose 5 feet, if not scooch over. And it's a ripple effect, folks. So make sure you stay within the parameters of your campsite. I am here in the comments. You're my only hope, Adam. This will be the first rock I'll miss in 10 years. Oh my gosh, Ricky, I am so sorry to hear that. We want to see you here at ROCKLAHOMA. I see Joey Fairchild. What is up, Joey? And we've already got a little bit of a crowd. We need some lights out here, I think. But you can almost see them over there. Yeah. Look at all of these folks over here. It's a little dark out here. You can hear the generators in the distance. It's the ROCKLAHOMA crickets is what we call them around here. I don't know about you guys, but I always sleep best whenever I got a generator going out. And it took me several ROCKLAHOMAs to develop that habit. So, you're on the campgrounds whenever you are hearing those generators. So I tell you what, let me go ahead and get my guests to go ahead and call in. So with this new streaming software we've got, it doesn't yes, whenever I'm smart enough to remember to hit the unmute button, we can do some really cool stuff. But we can also take in live video callers, and we'll probably do that in the coming weeks. But right now, I don't want see what all's going out here. Look, oh, we got Shaggy and crew has pulled up. We see I see Camp Morningwood is over here at Camp Mardi Gras. So is there's Camp Corruption and Lori Brass, badass Brass. Lori Brass is here in the campsite. All right, so I want to bring in a special guest. He is going to be representing Camp Rockavet. He has been doing a lot of work, popping up at shows everywhere. And I tell you what, I'm going to Christian, how is it going, buddy? Welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
You know what, Christian, I see you brought a friend. Would you how about we use your +1, bud?
What's up, Pete?
Hey, guys.
How's it going? So welcome to the show, Christian, the Trippy Vet representing Rockavet, as well as Heath from Camp Black Pearl. What is up, fellas?
Not much. Packing. It's been a pain in the ass.
This is a nice break from packing today.
So tell me a little bit about what you've got going on, Christian. Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody wants to say hi. So
no, I don't.
Yes, she
no,
does.
I don't. I just wanted to
look at the birdie.
I want to be creepy friend. Hi. Okay, I'm done.
What's happening? I see Shaggy in my background. What's up, Shaggy? All righty. Yes. We got a crowd forming over here for our man, we haven't done this in a few years, a live stream from the campgrounds, but Rocklahoma this year has added cell phone towers, portable cell phone towers out here. They got AT&T, they got Verizon, they got a couple of carriers out here. So hopefully the signal's going to be a little bit better. So Christian, I was just starting to bring you in, and you quit. You're going to get me kicked off of here. All right. We're going to have to get that boy some pasties. All right.
I did not condone that, nor did I encourage it.
So, Christian, we were starting to bring you in a little bit. Tell me a little bit about what Rockavet's got going on for us tonight.
Well, man, we did the 6th annual Rockavet giveaway where we're giving back to the veterans and first responders and Gold Star families. And we've had I don't know how long we've had the contest going on where people had to post a picture of themselves in uniform and their service and what music meant to them. But we had a pretty good list to go through. And tonight we actually have 20 winners that we went through and randomly picked and have ready to announce tonight. So 20 of these veterans and first responders and stuff can know that they're going to Rocklahoma this year.
You said 20 veterans. Now, how did they go about getting entered in to win one of these?
We have on our page in the pinned comments or in the pinned post, there's the 6th annual Rockavet giveaway. It says it's already ended, but that's the list that we've been using and we've been having people sign up on. And like I said, they just had to post a picture of themselves in uniform, what branch of service they were in, and what music has done for them and means for them, because, you know, our motto is music is medicine. So we went through those and took all the names and went through a random generator, and we have 20 of them picked out so far. And that, I mean, there could be more after that. We don't know. But right now, tonight, we have 20 to give away, 20 GA packs to give away.
You know, the night is still young, but we never know how long they're going to let us stream. So I tell you what, let's go ahead. If you don't mind, let's crack this thing open. Let's get a veteran to Rocklahoma.
All right. Well, Rebecca Berger, you got a GA pass that will be waiting for you at Will Call on Thursday.
Rebecca Berger. Congratulations. You are coming to Rocklahoma. And how was it go about getting this? Is this going to be Will Call?
Yeah, will call. It'll be there.
All right.
It'll be a will call by 2 p.m. on Thursday. It'll be waiting on them. All they have to do
Be
is
sure you bring your ID.
Yes.
Rebecca, be sure you bring your ID. Congratulations. You know what? Hey, I don't think they can hear what we just said, but hey, studio audience, let's get a round of applause.
God, I can't wait to be out there.
Hey, I like that. That's much better than pre-recorded. So I got somebody that is on the screen underneath you, bud. What is up, Heath? Tell me, what do you got going on this year?
We got our biggest thing at our camp this year is the breakfast fundraiser that we did for Rockavet. And I hate to even mention this, but apparently there'll be a few of us in Speedos handing out burritos and cooking Saturday morning. So even if you didn't get in on the pre-sale, you might come over for quite a show, or you might want to stay away. I'm not really sure.
Not it.
Right.
Yeah, I wish.
I think Christian's going to steal the show, though. So
I got the tightest fitting one I could possibly find.
And by the way, congratulations to the missus in her quest for Miss Rocklahoma 2023. Congratulations, everybody.
If Brandy loses, we riot.
I did not say that. It was a studio audience.
If Brandy loses, we riot.
she said, "Thank you guys," and gave a thumbs up from the other room where I can see her. She's still packing stuff, getting ready for. She's got her phone going, but she's got it muted. So,
Like, I still got to pack my tent and start loading the car tonight. I'm heading out in the morning.
Wow. Yeah, I am so not prepared. I showed up. Man, the weather is so beautiful out here, though. We're not going to have any rain all week long. We are actually going to be having,
Unless I dance.
unless Chris dances. But in years past, she's converted to breakdancing, but we're not going to go there.
What's away?
Yeah.
I will say, though, folks, normally you have to bring the rain attire, the rain gear, mud boots, plan for a little bit of everything. This year, it's just going to be heat. Bring the shade, bring the sunscreen. It's going to be hot, but man, it's breezy out here. It's partly cloudy. I don't know if that's going to be all weekend long, but high 80s, low 90s. We could not ask for better.
And I've also got to say, if you purchased a tumbler from Rockavet and you're going to pick it up this weekend or this week, you purchase one of these, come over to the big old bus in the Rockavet area, and we'll get you hooked up. We have a list of everybody that bought, and thank you to everybody that purchased one of these. It helped out a lot to be able to get these tickets for the veterans.
Absolutely. And not all of what you're going to be giving away was purely donated. Now you guys have got over a dozen, almost 2 dozen donated tickets from generous individuals who just wanted to give that gift of medicine that is music.
Yeah.
But you guys have had some fundraisers going on that allowed you to acquire tickets as well.
Yeah, the one that Heath was talking about helped us tremendously, especially with the winners that we're announcing tonight.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. You about ready for another one?
Yeah, Heath, you want to say who the next one is?
sure. The next winner on the list that was randomly chosen was Stacy Stapp. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Hey, let's see if I can do this properly. Hey, live studio audience, we got another Rocklahoma winner.
That's fucking.
I'm never gonna do another show without a live studio. This is just too fucking cool. I love this.
Bring them to your house.
Yeah. I'm going to need a camper in the backyard if I bring too big of a crowd to my house. I'll need a place to sleep other than the doghouse. So, so tell me a little bit more about what you guys have got going on. You've got a lot to talk about.
We got the Pimp My Wagon contest is still a thing.
The Pimp My Wagon contest. What is the Pimp My Wagon contest?
Bring a wagon out, pimp it out however you want to. It's got to roll. It's got to have at least 2 wheels. Throw a stereo on it. Throw a paint job on it. Throw some lights on it. Whatever you want. I got one sitting out in the garage that I just did a custom paint job on myself. It's got black light underlights on it. It's got a built-in ice chest. I've got some things working. And there's going to be some cool prizes for that. I've actually got some pretty cool things in mind for some prizes in that from our friends from Infall.
Right. You know what? I have been asked by one of our wonderful studio audience, one of the folks that won our inaugural best campsite contest that we did several years ago. Lori, over where'd they go? Camp Morningwood.
Lori
Is in the audience. And she asked me to give away a swag bag. If we cracked 125 live viewers, we have achieved.
Lori.
I want to thank Lori so much for donating a swag bag for us.
Hello, guys. How are you?
How we doing? All right. So I have a Camp Morningwood swag bag that we're going to be giving away for one live viewer. And let's see, before we do, I tell you what, Lori, tell me a little bit about what you've got going on. Looks like you've got Wednesday a cornhole tournament.
Yep, we have burgers, beer, and Prior Liquors donated a $70 bottle of tequila. So first place is getting that along with what we had planned. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Beer pong, there's a swimming pool, burgers, beer, and hot dogs. So, yep, everybody come see us, and we're going to have a good time.
Thank you so much, Lori. So here's what we're going to do, Lori. I don't have access to my Woo box. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick a random winner. Well, you're going to pick a random winner. So we're going to set this up, and we are going to give away this swag bag. And that can you tell me a little bit what's in this swag bag, Lori?
So it's
there you go.
gonna be a fanny pack, a Camp Morningwood cup, koozie. I don't know. We have a lot of swag, and Sarah will actually get that all together for you guys. We have a couple other winners, but a lot of swag from our camp.
Beautiful. All righty. So, Lori, I'm going to pick 2 or 3 times and then to mix all of this up. And then you are going to just tap your finger here on my phone whenever so we can do a random winner. It looks like they're already hitting the hashtag. They know what's coming up, everybody. In the comments, hashtag Camp Morningwood for a... Do what?
Of course.
Oh, Camp Morningwood is the hashtag. So if you would, go ahead and drop that into the comments right now for a chance to win this swag bag that was generously donated by Camp Morningwood. So while we give these folks a couple of minutes to get these things into the comments and get stuff. Wow, 141 live viewers, everybody. That is amazing. We could be cracking.
Come on, guys. I told you in the comments, 200. Let's get to 200. Share, share, share.
200. Wow. I think we can do it. We might. You never know. All righty. So here we go. Let's pick us a winner. Maybe. All right, Lori. You ready? And pick.
Who's that?
Michael Osborne.
Michael Osborne, congratulations. Come by and see us.
Michael Osborne, congratulations. You won a swag bag. Thank you so much, Lori.
Thank you.
And congratulations for that first victory of the inaugural Best Campsite Contest. They're back. this year. You got to come by and see what they're doing at their campsite. Remember, we're going to have a best campsite contest this year, and we haven't quite got our everything organized just yet, but you're going to go to the website to survivingrocklahoma.com. And I just revised the website this weekend. So click on that Rocklahoma Survival Guide, and there'll be a map for you so that you can download the PDF and find where all the cool campsites are, where those wild parties are. So I'm joined by a couple of amazing guests here. And Christian Hopkins of Camp Rockavet has already drawn 2 names for winners. And we're also joined by Heath Wadsworth of Camp Morningwood. Do what?
Black Pearl.
Black Pearl, excuse me, Black Pearl. See what happens when you got all these random people are walking around you. You get all sidetracked. I see a lot of squirrels out here, even though it's dark.
If you could see the screen or screens that he's looking at right now, you would understand the confusion, because I can't keep up with this shit.
Confusing as well to me
I'm
too.
just saying.
Plus, you know what? If we could, I just want to give it up to my best friend in the whole world. See, you're gonna stand there over my shoulder. You know I'm gonna put you on camera. Hi.
Hi.
So everybody, this is my co-hostess with the mostest, Christy Gross of Camp Mardi Gras. We've been doing Camp Mardi Gras for 9 years, 10 years, going on 10 years. We've been coming for 10 years,
Right.
and then this is our 9th year.
I have lost all train of thought right now.
Yeah, she saw a couple of squirrels. It's one of those things, you know, it happens.
Those are some mighty impressive squirrels.
Giggity. All right, so
Why?
And what was your answer to that question?
What question?
Exactly. So that's what we do here at Camp Mardi Gras.
It's a thing.
All righty. Well, we are going to get back to some more prizes here now that I've caught her off guard.
I've got another veteran to announce.
You got another veteran to announce? All right, buddy. Let's get a winner.
All right, how about Mike McClure?
Mike McClure.
Yes.
Mike McClure just won Rocklahoma tickets. Studio audience. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how we honor our vets around here at Rocklahoma. We give them the gift of music, and music is medicine. And we got looks like drawing a crowd of looks like could be pushing 100 people out here in our campsite before too long, in addition to 138 live viewers. So tell me, Heath, you got a piece of paper in your hand there. What you got going on over there, buddy?
Oh, you got some more names to give out. I'll go ahead and give you another veteran. I got Milton Massey.
Milton Massey just won Rocklahoma tickets. Gosh, I'm never going to get tired of that. All right. Oh, hold on, Heath, 1 second. There you go. Let me unmute you, bud. Go ahead. Say that again.
Oh, no, I was just giving a congratulations to Milton for winning his weekend pass.
Man, that is awesome. Let me go here into the comments, see what all's going on. I see a lot of folks congratulating our winners. I see Don Glass of Rockavet also in. The dog's happy. The dog's excited. We're giving stuff away, man.
Jack Russell Terriers. It's a madhouse.
Rockavet.
Do what?
For Rockavet.
This is
Yes.
from who?
From me.
You charitable. You know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm putting you on the spot here. So Christy is going to take a live mic for a second.
Okay.
And she's got something she would like to share with our.
If Polk would have been here on Saturday night, he would have gotten this ticket that I was going to donate anyway. So for Rockabit.
We would like
Because
Camp
you-
Mardi Gras would like to donate a. What do we got
GA.
here?
Weekend GA.
A weekend GA.
Well, let's
So
give that one away in the live chat too.
Because
why not?
To a
because
veteran,
We can.
responder,
it's
or
Rockabit.
Yes. This one is to a veteran, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I have a wristband in my hand that we are going to be giving away to one live veteran in the comments. Let me see if I
I
could
was really
do.
hoping Jason would be here to do that, but since he's lame,
no,
Well,
he's
stop.
got the squad to do his work.
lame.
So let me do this. You know, we've been working with Rockavet for several years now, and one of our first years that we were doing a live stream from ROCKLAHOMA right here on Camp Mardi Gras, we gave away like over 20 passes, and we were just handing them out fast and furious.
Sorry.
And this year we're doing the same thing, although we're using the wonders of technology to aid us. And I appreciate Heath and the Trippy Vet so much for joining us and helping us with these giveaways. As Christy was saying, you know, we would love to also join in. And so we are going to give away a set as well. As soon as I can get this dadgum. There we go. Push the right button, Adam. All right. So let me get that hashtag off of there, right there. And in the comments right now, folks, if you would, hashtag Rockavet. One lucky winner is going to be coming to Rocklahoma.
Misfits tits.
Hell yeah.
Say it.
I'm not saying.
I mean,
Alrighty.
this is what you get when you put me on camera.
All right. So just like we did with Lori, we are going to randomly pick somebody that used the hashtag Rockavet. And now
Ashley Niver. You got
Ashley
it.
Niver. Congratulations.
Lucky trucker.
One lucky trucker named Ashley Niver. We got another veteran going to Rocklahoma.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Right. Ash.
All right, that's all you now. That's all you, boo. I'm done. Bye bye.
Jason.
Quitter. Alrighty, so let's see what all we got. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, folks, and I am a little sidetracked. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I absolutely love it. Can't wait to get this festival kicking, and it's not even the pre-party. That's still 3 days ago.
4 beers in, and I still got a pack tonight. And
When are you gonna?
15 more names to announce.
15, man. We hadn't even made a dent. So, what do you say we do another one?
All right, I think we are on Thomas Fain.
Say that again.
Thomas Fain.
Thomas Payne. We got another veteran going to Rocklahoma. Congratulations, Thomas Payne. Thomas Payne. We can't wait to see you this weekend.
Thomas Fain. F-A-I-N. Fain.
Fane. My bad. I stubbed my toe. It was a bit of a pain, but see, I can make jokes when I bring my own laughter. So, let's see what else we got going on. So, Christian, have you been out to the campgrounds yet?
Not this year. No, I haven't. I got my penthouse tickets, so I'll be up in the upper deck watching over y'all.
Right. What about you, Heath? Have you been out here yet?
No, we didn't make it out. We'll be out tomorrow morning.
We'll both be out. Yeah. I mean, me and Heath will both be out tomorrow. I'll be there before 3 o'clock. I don't know what time Heath is rolling in, but I'll be out there before 3.
Absolutely. Hey, gentlemen, when I got you both here, lightning round to the Trippy Vet. Who's the band that you're looking forward to the most?
Corey Taylor.
Say again?
Corey Taylor.
Corey Taylor. That good answer. Good answer.
I've seen Slipknot 15 times. I've never got to see Corey Taylor like as Corey Taylor. So,
Right.
man, I've never been more excited to get to see the man himself, just as the man himself.
I'm saying, what about you, Heath? One band who's the big band that you're looking forward to seeing this year?
Ashley's
It's really hard to pick one, but since Christian stole mine, I was going to say Corey Taylor, but I'm going to go with Godsmack since he picked that one.
So we got, it looks like Ashley. Ashley, you are such a generous person. She is donating.
Ashley, look, yeah, she's giving it back to. She's donating. So would you? Nah. She's giving it back to someone else because
All right.
she's a saint.
Okay. So we'll add what we got at somebody else that we're going to be adding. Heath, I didn't mean to cut you off, buddy. Who's your big band this year?
Like I said, since Christian stole my pick, Corey Taylor, I'm going to go with Godsmack. They're up there at the top of the list too. So,
Godsmack. How many times have you seen him, Heath?
this will make the third time, but always been a fan of them for a long time.
Be my first.
Your first time seeing them. Oh my gosh. Have you watched very many like videos and such of their performances of what they do
Yeah.
at the shows? And
Yeah, Sully does amazing.
oh my God, when you see the drum off the battle of the drums, that's just that's something. The bongos versus the giant. Oh, amazing.
Tim Thomas will wet himself over that.
Right. Let's see. Going back into the, I see some.
It's the male pit.
See Sparrow.
Sparrow also mentioned that Ginger is going to be playing this weekend at ROCKLAHOMA 2020. Now they're 23, excuse me. They're going to be over at the Renegade stage. They're going to be on that stage across from the Roadhouse, and it's just the place where you want to see a heavy metal band.
Mosh.
And something is going to happen really cool. What is this? What are you doing?
Eyes this weekend.
What is that?
My infall.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is cool. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sparrow sent me a little gift kit donated to Rocket Vet to give out to our veterans as prizes and such. So
Right.
this is going to be, I don't know what contest this is going to be a part of yet, but some lucky veteran, some lucky person is going to win this weekend.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
That, I think Christy just almost fainted.
Yeah. Another one of those things that I got to let go of that I don't want to let go of.
Yeah, we know that feeling. That's what she said.
yeah.
So
Ashley
Ashley
donating her GA pass back into the drawing.
is donating her GA pass back into the drawing to another veteran. So I think Camp Mardi Gras is going to call us another veteran to win. Now, remember, folks, if you would like to win some GA passes to a veteran, couple of things before you enter in. Let's make sure that these are we're going to claim this prize, and let's make sure that you got it. That you are actually a veteran, and have those your military ID ready, because we're going to give these to ROCKEVET, and that's how they're going to help verify we are speaking with who we're speaking with, and all of that stuff. We're going to keep them honest, man. It happens, but we're going to do our best because we love to give back to those men and women who served their country. So we're going to do one for ourselves. We did one hashtag for Rockavet. We're going to do a hashtag for Camp Mardi Gras. Hashtag Camp Mardi Gras. If you are a veteran, or let's do this. Okay, cancel. I'm sorry. I messed up on y'all. We're going to do CMG Vet. Hashtag CMG Vet. You got to be a veteran to win this one, folks. Drop into the comments CMG Vet. Let me put it up here on the screen for you. Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to be picking a veteran. Veterans only, folks. This one is for a veterans only. Veterans only, folks. CMG Vet. Christy, whenever you're ready.
Amanda Henny?
No, that she was just saying congratulations. All right.
Sorry.
One more time.
All right.
All right. Alva White Jr.
Alva White.
Alva White Jr. Congratulations. Yes. That's got to go to a veteran. So congratulations. I appreciate you for participating in the comments. We got 130 live viewers. I don't know when this show is going to end, folks. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And which one of you guys announced the last one? Was it you, Heath?
It's Heath's turn.
Heath's turn.
I mean, we got plenty to go around, but the next person on our list is I had it here. John Waite.
All right. Drop that in the comments. Can you say that one more time?
John Waite.
John Waite.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Go ahead.
Congratulations. We got another veteran coming to ROCKLAHOMA. Yes, sir. It's going to be Wednesday night. I'm going to be walking out here and I'm just going to say, somebody's coming to ROCKLAHOMA, and everybody around me is going to say, woo. And I'm going to, yes, I still got it. So
we don't care who it is.
It's Jason Waite.
I just getting ready to correct that. I just looked. I don't have my glasses on, so sorry about that. Jason Waite.
I hear you, Jason Polk.
I just sitting here thinking that I'm supposed to be the one keeping you on track. So
right.
This is why I bring other people. It's not just me. What's going on? Oh. Alrighty. So yes, I was. Oh, guys, you haven't made it here to the property yet. Now, yesterday I was very privileged, yesterday, to take a tour of ROCKLAHOMA. I thought I'd seen it all, but I got to go a sneak peek inside of the venue to see what it's going to look like inside the festival grounds. Dude, we've got some new advancements going on inside the ROCKLAHOMA grounds. You're going to see some new signage. We are no longer, the Promised Land has a name. It's no longer Prior Creek. It's no longer Catch the Music Festival. We are now on the Rockin' Red Dirt Ranch. Rockin' Red Dirt Ranch is the name of the property that hosts ROCKLAHOMA, born and raised, coming in a couple of weeks. And we might have some other festivals coming away here in a couple of years, if not sooner. So be sure that you're watching. And be sure you're watching Surviving ROCKLAHOMA. We'll let you know what is coming up. But there's been some advancements. There was some storms that blew through back in January. There's one that came through while we were at Rock the River with some high winds. And that came through and it swept through the property. So there's a few things that have been repaired, renovated. There's going to be some things that you have never seen before. If you've got some of those upper tier tickets, some of the facilities are going to be a little bit different too. But guys, we have sold almost 5,000 campsites this year. That's breaking a record. We pushed anywhere from 32 to 38, 42 in the past, but we're looking at like 5,000 campers are going to be out here this week, man. That kind of reminds me that, you know, there's a little PSA that we need to put out. This is what we do at Surviving Rocklahoma. We let you know how to stay out of trouble and avoid getting, you know, people watching. Hey guys, be courteous of everyone around you. Ladies, if you're going to be you know, letting it all hang out, bring those pasties. You're going to need those. And also make sure, do ahead.
Also keep a lookout for the safe sites. If you need anything, if you need any assistance at all, you can find a safe site. Definitely.
Absolutely. And a huge shout out to Fallon of Flocking Nightmare, who originated the Safe Sites project. And that thing has blown up. If you have been to the Rocklahoma Campgrounds map on survivingrocklahoma.com, there's a lot of pink spots all throughout the campsites, and that's basically what it means. Now, guys, there's a lot of folks that might be wondering what a safe site actually is. And basically a safe site, that's just, you know, a safe place where you can go and wait, you know, for the security personnel to arrive. Let's say you get ditched or you lose your friends, they gone somewhere, and now you're
myself. Like, we'll take a group of us and escort you ourselves if someone's messing with you. We don't want anybody to get hurt out here.
Absolutely. So if you're kind of, and it's dark out here in the campground, so if you're feeling a little uncomfortable and you see one of these sites that's got a glittery pearlescent guitar on their campsite and it's well lit and stuff, that'll, you know, that's a place where if there's people sitting there and stuff, go ahead and come out and make yourself introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm waiting for a ride or something. They'll hang out. If you're super hot and you just feel like you're going to fall out or whatever, we'll get you some water or whatever. That's kind of what Safe Sites is. It's a safe place for you to wait, for you to get whatever it is that you're needing. So they're not the place you're going to go to if you're sick, or they're not the place you're going to go to if you're having a medical emergency, or if you're having emergency, call public safety and stuff. But these safe sites are just kind of an umbrella in the rain, if you will.
There's also some banners that have the purple guitars that say Safe Site on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, from Sigler Printing. I'm not sure how many they sold, but there was several of them that have the banners like that.
Right.
Like we were donated from Sigler Printing that say Safe Site with the purple guitar. So
did you guys catch that?
Those two.
What's going on is there's also, if you don't see an actual pearlescent guitar, there's also banners, there's yard signs and stuff. Huge shout out to Stigler Printing for helping out so many campsites with their branding and advertising promotional needs.
Yes, they were awesome.
They have done so much for a lot of us. And if you see a pretty banner or yard side with a pearlescent guitar, that's a safe site, and that falls under that category. You can find a list of all of the safe sites. You can see where they're all located by going to survivingrocklahoma.com. Click on the Rocklahoma Survival Guide, and this will take you to the Rocklahoma Campgrounds map. There's a PDF where you can download it. So even if you don't have cellular signal, you'll have it right there on your phone. You can pinch and zoom out at your leisure as you need to let you know where all the parties. Guys, that site is like, or that map is like 18 pages long, and like 13 pages of it are just the sites.
Thanks to you.
Thanks to Fallon and Darren Pilkington for helping us out with the map so much.
You started it though.
How about we give out one more veteran ticket right now?
You know, I like the way you think.
I'm a little biased.
Let's bring another veteran to Rocklahoma. Give me a name.
How about Mark McCauley?
Mark McCauley, you're going to Rocklahoma. Congratulations, Mark. Be sure you holler out or holler to Christian or Rockavet and bring your ID and your military ID so that we can verify all of that good stuff.
Like I said, all winners that I announced tonight, their passes will be available at will call on Thursday by 2 p.m. Right now, Tisha Boyle and Sean Hellard's VIP passes are already at will call.
There you go. You'll be able to pick your tickets up at will call. And what were those names again?
The ones that are already at will call are Tisha K. Boyle and Sean Hellard. Their tickets are at will call waiting on them right now as we speak.
Congratulations to both of those veterans as well who got some tickets. Do what?
Those are VIP tickets.
VIP even. They're going to eat good and have free soft drinks.
And then also, while we're in the middle of this, I'll go ahead and say it. We lost Greg Stevens this year.
Yes.
And that was really tragic. And we got contacted by his sister, Becky, and we wanted to find somebody that was well deserving of his VIP ticket and his spot. And we searched and searched and searched and searched. And we came up with our own sis, little bit, is getting that ticket, is getting his ticket. Thanks to his sister, Becky Hughes, that went ahead and donated that ticket back. So a little bit, you got your VIP ticket. You'll be taking Greg's spot.
Little bit will be VIP at Rocklahoma.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. I am so glad to see Little Bit. And
me too, I was happy. I didn't think gonna get out now. Gonna be here.
And let me tell you something. Greg would not have had it any other way. And each of us our hearts are so we're still processing and we're still dealing with the loss of our near dear friend Greg Stevens, as well as Frank Nito.
Well, we're gonna have I believe it's Thursday, we're gonna have a service kind of thing. We're putting a statue up for Frank and all the fallen veterans at the flagpole. I think we've made announcements for it, and it's gonna be an emotional little moment because I've been through it. A lot of veterans have been through it. We've experienced a lot, and losing Frank this year, I think, really got to a lot of people, and we need to commemorate who he was and the spirit of who he was. So we're gonna do something special.
And remember, folks. Oh, and by the way, I make sure that if you talk to Sharon, if you talk to Dave, or if you talk to any of the front office ladies, be sure to thank them for allowing us to have that space to put that memorial next to the flagpole out there. What was the date and time once again? So for those who want to attend,
I know it's on Thursday. I don't have
Thursday.
I don't have it pulled up in front of me.
Okay.
But
we'll get that on the map.
Well, I'll make sure it's posted on Rockavet and the other pages. That way everybody knows.
Absolutely. And we will definitely be carrying them with us this Saturday as we walk across the property, the Rock and Red Dirt Ranch. We're going to be leaving from Camp Corruption. We're going to meet at Camp Corruption around noon. And then we're going to walk across campus, and we're going to be doing this as we continue the Naughty Mile, something we've been doing for several years, named after Jerry Willman, a.k.a. Naughty, who did a lot of fundraisers, a lot of marathons and stuff for his medical condition. But he was more than just his medical condition. He wanted everyone to be comfortable with their own skin, flaws and all. It doesn't matter what you've got going on. He wanted you to be proud of that. And we're keeping his tradition alive as we do not an undie run, but we're going to strip down and we're just going to let it all we're just going to own who we are, and we're going to strut our stuff across the campus. We're going to be remembering all of our Rocklahoma friends and families that are no longer with us as we walk across in the Naughty Mile. Everyone is invited and encouraged to bring blown up photos of your family members, your friends, as we walk across, so people will remember what we're actually doing and what it's all for. This year, Frank and Greg will definitely be the most recent folks that's been added into our hearts. Let's not forget last year, Kirk Stallings, aka the captain.
Colonel.
I just got a message.
The Colonel.
It'll be Thursday morning at 10 a.m. at the flagpole.
Thursday morning at 10 a.m. at the flagpole. We're going to have a moment of silence, and we're going to put together something special.
We got a little monument that we're going to be putting up, and we're going to have a moment of silence. We're going to have the national anthem sang.
The national anthem is going to be sang at the memorial.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
It'll be the lead singer of Tetram.
What? Oh my gosh. It doesn't get any more special than that, but that's what this place is about, man. It's a family. Oh my gosh. You know what? We need another family member to come to Rocklahoma. We need a service man or woman, a service personnel, first responders. Tell me once again, we've given several away tonight. How did they go about getting entered in to win tickets?
Heath?
I'll get it out here in a second. Christian made a post on the Rockavet page, and they had to share a picture of themselves in uniform to get entered. I may be missing a piece of that too. You can add to it if you want, but
unless they couldn't physically post. We had some members that had some tragedies happen where they didn't have a picture of them in uniform, but we can verify that they're a veteran and they were able to post and about what music meant to them, like how music is medicine to them, how it's affected their lives, how it's came to them, and we have an extensive list, and that's how we picked.
And that's the reason, as you outlined, why we're doing all of our veterans, most of our veteran giveaways tonight, because they're pre-screened, pre-approved. We made sure that, we vetted everyone properly so we can get folks here that comply with the the contest parameters. And huge shout out to Rockavet, by the way, and everything that you all have been accomplishing. I know Jason is a shy guy and he prefers to be in the wings and out of the spotlight. Can you tell me a little? I know you got some big things going on with Rockavet. What can you tell me about Rockavet? What's going on?
Right now I could just tell you it's going to get bigger. We're not going to camp Rockavet anymore. We are Rockavet now as an entity, as an organization. It's no longer just a camp at Rocklahoma. It's going to expand beyond that.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see where this thing takes you. Before we call another one, you've been preaching a beautiful message as you have been touring with Rockavet and seeing some of these other shows and such. Can you tell me a little bit about 22 a Day?
Well, 22 a Day is how many veterans commit suicide because of the mental illness, the PTSD, or the depression, the stuff that we go through when we come back home from tour. And in reality, that number is actually double that. It's 44 a day if you take into consideration the drug overdoses and everything else that veterans lead to when something goes wrong. I'm 5 years clean off of heroin myself. Coming up on the 1st of September, I'll be 5 years clean off of heroin myself. I'm a suicide survivor myself. 22 a day. It means a lot to me to try to bring that number down, because I've lost brothers, I've lost sisters. And I would give anything in the world to bring the number down. I'd love to bring it down to 0, and I know that's a hard thing to do.
Right.
And it's a hard thing for a veteran, especially somebody like me. I'm stubborn as hell. It's hard for me to reach out and say, hey, I need help. But over the past year, I've learned to reach out if I need help. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Over the past 6 months, I've had to reach out a couple of times and reach out to the VA and say I need help. I haven't had to call 988, but I've called my therapist and told her, hey, I'm having these thoughts. What do I do? And there's nothing to be ashamed of when you have those thoughts. Your life is actually worth living. There's people that love you. No matter what you think in your head, life is not that low. There is somebody out there that loves you and that cares about you. And there might be somebody there that you don't even know that would be there to lend an ear, to give you a hug, to give you a shoulder to cry on. Whatever it is, please reach out. We need to bring that number down. I don't want to lose another brother or sister at all. I know we all signed up to do something crazy with our lives and to go over to a war that we didn't want to be in the first place. You know, my generation and the past generations. And I don't want to lose anymore. I don't like the rest in peace. I don't like it all. It breaks my heart. And I really wanted to come down. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. But
oh man, you're gonna get me. Damn it, Christian. Jeez. And that's why I believe so much in Rockavet. That's why I am so honored to be working with these guys just some guys who care so much, and they're just trying to give back and give the music that is medicine to so many. And I think on that note, Heath, why don't you do me a favor and pick me a name?
All right. Our next winner, and that's kind of a hard one to follow up with everything Christian said, and it does hit home, and it's rough, but we'll give one more veteran the music of music is medicine. I can't even talk tonight. Sorry. So Bonnie Wolf is the winner of the next ticket.
One more time.
Bonnie Wolf.
Bonnie Wolf. Bonnie Wolf is going to Rocklahoma. Listen to all these people cheering for you. Congratulations, Bonnie. Reach out to Rockavet, Christian, or Heath from Black Pearl can help you with any questions you might have. You will need to furnish your ID and your military ID, but these guys took care of all of that process. I want to thank you guys so much for allowing me to help you all give these tickets away. And hold on, my own Rebel Angel of Photography by Angel Lee is dropping something in our comments. You know what? Because we are all in a giving mood.
Wow.
I have a VIP campsite that I need a VIP who is coming to Rocklahoma. Maybe I couldn't afford it. I couldn't swing it, or I was going to stay with somebody, but that's not going to work out. I need a place to stay. Well, I tell you what, Rebel Angel of Photography by Angel Lee is going to hook you up. I have a VIP campsite that we are going to be giving away right now. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me get our hashtag ready. We are going to do hashtag photography by Angel Lee.
Photographer ever. Sexiest photographer ever. Anyway, sorry.
Hashtag photography by Angel Lee. One winner or one person is going to be getting a VIP stream is wigging out real quick. Let me make sure that I've got you guys still.
All right, I got you.
All righty. We're going to be giving away a VIP campsite courtesy of Photography by Angel Lee. Hashtag Photography by Angel Lee for one VIP campsite, Rocklahoma, this weekend, while you all are in the comments. Thank you for sticking through this, these technical difficulties with me. Sometimes it just spazzes out, kind of like I do. I see the comments in there. All right. Hashtag photography by Angel Lee for one VIP campsite. Oh, and by the way, while you're at it, folks, not right now, because I'm lucky to keep you on the stream this long. Hey, whenever you're done with this live stream, go over to Photography by Angel Lee and hit that like button, because she is going to be the photographer. She got her photo pass this weekend, as we are going to be capturing ROCKLAHOMA 2023. She'll be up in the pit on the photo alley, walking around in the crowd. If you see those amazing outfits that she loves to wear to this music festival, make sure you pose and you take a good picture so that we can tag you in them. And by the way, Brooke Elizabeth, you got a VIP campsite. Brooke Elizabeth, congratulations. I've got a witness. It couldn't get more random than that. We just gave away a VIP campsite. Congratulations, Brooke Elizabeth. All right. While we're in the giving away spirit, Christian, let's get another veteran.
How about Maria Ritchie?
Maria Ritchie, you're coming to ROCKLAHOMA. Congratulations. How many have we given away yet? We're going to have to start getting on a lightning round here before too long.
We've only given away 9.
Only 9. Holy crap, Adam, you're dragging ass. I tell you what. I've also been given a few things to remind everyone, folks. Now, here's the great thing about beer, y'all. We all love our beer. We all love our alcoholic beverages. We love our drinks. Let's not be furnishing the whole you're opening yourself up to trouble. BYOB when you go to everybody else's campsites. We can't be serving the open public. I mean, we're going to boil it down to that. We can't serve openly to the public. That's one of the rules. This is something we have to adhere to. I know a lot of us folks, we take care of our friends and all of that stuff, but we don't want, remember, law enforcement's out and about. They're here every year. It's one of those deals. Don't make it nothing. It won't be nothing. Behave. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being having hospitality, but we're not also supplying the entire campgrounds. For folks.
Be grateful.
Yes, be grateful, but also watch who you're handing out to, because we got to keep everything legal here in the campgrounds. Speaking of the campgrounds, we need somebody we need another name for ROCKLAHOMA 2023. I want to award a veteran something nice and cool.
Heath, give them two names. Give the next
two names.
I can do that. The first one is Willie Pete.
Willie Pete, you're coming to ROCKLAHOMA.
And the second one is Mercedes Garner.
Mercedes Garner, you're coming to ROCKLAHOMA.
Yes.
That's awesome. We are cooking now. Now I feel like we're making a dent in the list. That's kind of what we're here for this week. And we're giving, I'm also giving everybody a sneak peek of what to expect this year in ROCKLAHOMA. We've already talked about the weather. It's going to be sunny, partly cloudy for part of the week. It's going to be lots of sun, breeze if you're lucky. Dress for the heat, hydrate. Every 4 beers, chug of water. It's not what you need. It's not how much water you need, but at least you can say you're tried. Push the water, folks. Drink a gallon a day. Just set that as your goal. A gallon a day every day that you're here. You need to be chugging that water. And I didn't know this. You guys might have known. I didn't know. Over in GA, there's a water station where you can fill up your water bottles for free.
Oh, nice.
So over at the GA entrance, as you come in, you know where the lockers are. When you come in, there's a water station over there. So if you got your water bottles and stuff, you can go over there. There's also some place, I think that it's $1. I can't remember where all of this stuff is, but there's discounted water. It's available. Please, please, please hydrate, eat. You got to have something in your tummy.
Sustenance.
You have to have some sustenance. It's not just water. You got to have those electrolytes and that potassium and all of those minerals that help you fight those heat exhaustion. I had heat exhaustion at Rock the River. It happens. Anybody can get it. And I thought I was going to die. So let's not mess around with the heat. It'll get just about anybody. But
Not do that again.
yeah, let's not do that again.
Let's not do that.
Because I survived Rock the River, and I'm going to survive Rocklahoma, and I need another veteran.
I'll give you two.
We're going to do two more.
All right. How about Andrew Waters?
Andrew Waters, you're going to Rocklahoma.
Michael Haas.
So one more time.
Michael Haas.
Michael Hawks.
Haas. Haus. I know I'm going to fuck up names, but there we go.
Well, there you go, Haas. Michael, you're coming to Rocklahoma. How fun. I love this. All righty. And
Do you feel like Santa Claus?
I do feel like Santa Claus. I'm jolly and everything. Where's the damn Christmas tree?
He's not here yet.
Oh, it's not the season until the Christmas tree is here.
Right.
I thought he was already there.
Tis the season. All right. So, you know, we've been on here a little bit. I've been rambling on in between some of these names, trying to pass on some good information. Hey, Christian, what is one thing that you do every Rocklahoma that helps you survive the festival that much better? Do you have a tradition, something? All right, this is how I get through it.
Oh, man. I'm a shy person, and being at Rocklahoma and being a part of Rockavet, I mean, drink water, of course. That's my main thing. Make sure you stay hydrated. But I like to meet as many new people as possible. Like, I've been a shy person my whole life. In the past, 2 years, Jason has basically, forced me out of my shell and made me go do these things that, I never would have done before. I meet as many people as I possibly can. I wear extravagant outfits. Say hi to everybody you can. Make a friend, no matter who it is. Drink water and make friends. I don't know how else to explain it.
Absolutely. You do hit on a beautiful, beautiful piece of advice. One of the first things I do every year when I arrive in the ROCKLAHOMA Campgrounds, I meet my neighbors. Every year when we pull in to the campsite, we see some of the folks setting up next to us. And one of the first things we do is we go over, we meet the neighbors, we offer them some water, a beverage, a helping hand. It's always good to know your neighbors, especially one, you're going to find some of the coolest people you've ever met. Two, they kind of also know who shouldn't be on your campsite, who should be around and not be around. It always helps to have an extra set of eyes watching your site and such. So always meet your neighbors and be a good neighbor. Be considerate. Don't set your generator next to somebody else's tent. Now, if they set it up next, that's kind of their own fault. But not throwing any shade because it's dark. No one would see it anyway. But seriously, folks, kind of be considerate of your neighbors. If you're going to have a lot of loud sound, loud sound equipment stuff, kind of point it away. And make sure you try to stay within your property, the designated lines. This campground is one giant parking lot.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of folks saying the videos kind of touch and go. Let me know in the comments, how's everybody's live stream doing? We are, oh my gosh, we're already past our first hour of the live stream. We've given away almost half of our tickets, would you say?
Yeah, we definitely given away half.
Oh, amazing. Well, I tell you what, we've got a lot of folks that went into the Rockavet Facebook and followed the instructions to qualify for some free Rocklahoma GA weekend passes. And Christian Hopkins, give me another name.
All right. How about Jeremy Mullis?
Jeremy? One more time. Jeremy Mullen.
Whoever won
Mullis.
the campsite is wanting to donate it back. It's in the comments.
Okay.
All yeah.
Right. We've got another donation of a pass. Congratulations once again to our winner. And we've got a whole list more. And thank you so much for supporting Rockavet. Remember, winners, all the folks who have won on here. I'm calling the name, but Christian and them will be helping facilitate getting you the instructions of how to claim your passes and all of that other stuff.
We'll post all the winners after the live stream and tag everybody. That way they know what to do.
Hold on one second.
Show me the comment that said, yeah, whoever.
Okay. Alrighty. So this was the VIP campsite?
Yeah. Was it? Okay. Yes.
All right.
VIP campsite goes back
Gotcha.
into Rockavet.
All right. Thank you all for Billy. Thank you so much for helping me monitor the comments. These girls can kind of see now how many screens I've got going on to do this kind of thing. So we are the VIP campsite. We had a winner on this live stream, and this winner has decided to donate the site back to Rockavet. So we're going to be getting a veteran into a campsite. Okay. We'll get back to you here in a little bit on that while these I think they're kind of working that one out for me, just to confirm. Alrighty. So in the meantime, hey, Heath, why don't we take a few breaths before we announce another veteran who's going to be coming to Rocklahoma. Tell me a little bit about what Camp Black Pearl's got going on this weekend.
Well, like I mentioned before, we got the breakfast fundraiser handout Saturday morning, and one thing I will add that I didn't throw out earlier that might make some people a little more happier than the Speedo guys is there's rumors that there may be some ladies in bikinis also helping hand out the burritos as well. So a little bit of something for everybody. So
I dig it. How many years has Black Pearl been, going out and doing it up for Rocklahoma?
Well, we've been actually going since 2019. Last year was really our first year as a named camp, if you will. And we met Jason Polk and some other of the Rockavettes and decided we wanted to help them, do everything we could. And that's how we got involved this year with the fundraisers for them, doing what we could, making some donations. Yep. Cool patch Christian's holding up there on his mom does some great work, by the way.
Oh no, I've got some to hand out. We've got some Rockavet ones, and we got y'all some personal ones for Black Pearl too.
Wow, those are awesome.
Those are killer. And one more thing I will add on the fundraiser stuff, we did give away. We had, I think, 6 different winners for various challenges through our fundraiser drawings and different things, different challenges we had people meet. We put it out there, but for people who may not have heard, if you want a gift, and we'll tag you in a post tomorrow on that, you can pick them up at the fundraiser because we have some other band swag coming in to us Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll still be putting those packages together, and we'll have them for everybody that morning when they come to pick up their items that they had pre-purchased.
Absolutely. Where did my okay? Absolutely. All right. Did we figure out the hashtag that we're going to use for? I think I saw Angel drop a hashtag in there. What were we doing? Um, Hashtag photography with Camp Rockavet.
Oh, good one.
Hashtag photography with Camp Rockavet. Because it's a camp this year. I mean, Rockavet is a big orientation or big organization these days, but you know, they still camping
Still
at
camp.
Rocklahoma. Hashtag photography with Camp Rockavet. This is going to go to this is one VIP campsite going to a veteran. And let's see. Josh Barrett. Josh Barrett, you have a VIP campsite.
Yep.
Congratulations, Josh Barrett. This one, once again, is from Photography by Angel Lee. Congratulations.
Yes.
All righty, folks. Make sure everything's flowing like it should. All righty. So, yes, we now this week, Surviving Rocklahoma has got some really cool things. We got a couple of interviews lined up back in the media tent. We spoke with Blackstone Cherry last Thursday. That interview, you can find it now on YouTube. We'll also be speaking for the second time in 2 years. The first one, well, to this day, for me, it made my career. I got to sit down last year with Timka of The Who, and we've been approved for a second interview. So we're going to be meeting with The Who this year at Rocklahoma. And that's not the only second, or that's not the only repeat interview, because I got confirmation we're going to be joined by Guar again as well. So we're going to be linking up with Guar this year. We've already spoke with Blackstone Cherry. We're also going to be talking with several bands that are going to be playing the DEB concert stage. Huge shout out to DEB Concerts for supporting Surviving Rocklahoma. Hey, Doug, what do you want to do with your life?
I want to run.
And it didn't do the sound effect.
I want to run.
There it is.
I did it for you.
Thank you. This is why I got the wingman woman right there. Yes, DEB Concerts is located inside the Roadhouse stage. We're going to be catching several of those bands. We've already featured them once before. They're going to be playing at the pre-party Thursday at the Roadhouse. Voodoo Moonshine is going to be one of the bands we're going to be linking up with. Also going to be linking up with Bat Allison, who's been that has been dropping singles like almost every week for the last month leading up.
In there real quick.
Sure.
On Saturday, I'll actually have a special guest that is going to be one of my personal guests at Rocklahoma walking around with me. Tim from Sin of Saints is going to be at first Rocklahoma. I talked his wife into letting me bring him for one day. So he's coming out Saturday, and he'll be there all day Saturday with me.
That's awesome. I absolutely love my boys in Sin of Saints.
And while we're at it, like I've got an extra GA ticket now, and I was gonna do it that way, but I know Josh Barrett, the veteran, won a campsite. Does he have a pass to go to Rocklahoma? Josh, are you in the comments? Do you have a pass to go to Rocklahoma?
Well, he's got a place to sleep. I sure hope he's got a pass. Well, we're gonna find out if we can get him in there. If he don't, Josh,
I need
sound
to know
off in the comments for me. While we're waiting on Josh to answer with that one, we are joined by the Trippy Vet, aka Christian from Rockavet, representing Rockavet, as we have been giving away passes the entire live stream to veterans to bring them to Rocklahoma. We've got over 20 20 veterans are going to be coming to Rocklahoma that didn't know that they were going to be coming here before the live stream. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm going back into the comments. See if we've heard anything from Josh. Dustin said he said no. Who said
Okay.
no?
Do you got your military ID, Josh Barrett?
Josh Barrett, do you have a military ID, my friend?
Military stamp on your driver's license.
All right, we're still waiting to get. There's a bit of a delay. No,
Yeah.
he don't. He doesn't, or he didn't have a pass.
He does have the military ID. Josh, this will go along with your VIP campsite.
Congratulations, Josh. Not only do you have a VIP campsite, but you're also coming to Rocklahoma. We got another veteran coming to Rocklahoma.
Congratulations.
Love it.
And that'll be tomorrow. I'll be there. I'll have it at will call with your name on it, an envelope.
Oh my gosh. Hey, John Townsend, have you, I don't know, Christian, have you heard from John Townsend?
I've heard from him. I just saw Sparrowhawk has a GA wristband to donate to Camp ROCKLAHOMA. All right.
Yes, sir.
But once we get that in hand, like we're going to do the giveaways tonight, and then I'm going to go live again Thursday night once we have more wristbands in hand, and I'll be giving away more on Thursday night.
All right. So we're going to hold off on that one till he has it in his hand. Now, John, whenever you arrive at Rocklahoma, let either Rockavet or CMG know. And once we get that pass, we will make sure we get that to a deserving veteran. I'm going to be doing live streams more this year because these wonderful Rocklahoma advancements that they've made to these campgrounds include more cellular signal or cellular towers, the mobile towers. They're all over the place. Multiple carriers are out here. I've been doing a live stream. This entire live stream's on site here in the campgrounds at Camp Mardi Gras. Remember, we're going to be partying Friday night here at Camp Mardi Gras after Godsmack. BYOB, whenever Godsmack finishes, we're running over here. We're flipping on the lights, and we're going to have a killer time. Don't forget, if you got a costume, if you want to go all out and you want to dress up, that's what we celebrate here at Camp Mardi Gras for our 9th annual masquerade after party. We're going to have a costume contest and everything. So make sure you bring those costumes. You come out and hang out and party with us.
Amber made a good point. Don't forget about Liquors and Monty. He's done a lot for us. And also our t-shirt winners. Come out and find us at the Big Old Bus Rock event for the people that signed the banner at Prior Liquors and won the t-shirts. We've got your t-shirts waiting at the campsite. And if you're not going to be at Rocklahoma, we'll get those mailed out right after Rocklahoma.
That's beautiful. That's amazing. And yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Monty, from Prior Liquors, who's also been fueling the podcast for a couple of months. Who also keep my liver quivering and keep my tongue untied because I keep that beer a-flowing every episode. And you know what? That's what we didn't do this episode. I don't know if you guys do. I already opened it, but cheers, everybody. Cheers to all of our veterans, all of our winners.
How about I give you two more?
Half down my throat, face.
Cheers.
Oh, we got a second one. There we go.
Cheers.
Oh, they're everywhere. Cheers.
Cheers.
How about two more veteran winners?
Two more veterans. Hey, why not? Yeah. Two more veterans are winning Rocklahoma GA passes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a couple of names, Christian.
Rick Allen.
Rick Allen.
And John Graham.
John Graham. Rick Allen and John Graham, you're going to Rocklahoma. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you all of the ladies and gentlemen and servicemen and women and first responders who have been doing everything you've done for this country and dedicating your life to protecting us and fighting for our rights and keeping us all safe. It is my absolute pleasure to be joined by Christian Hopkins of Rockavet and Heath of Black Pearl as we are awarding Rocklahoma passes to veterans who went over to the Rockavet Facebook page, participated in the post. They had all kinds of criteria on how you can qualify. Also, we are here on the cusp of the pre-party, just a couple of days away. Don't forget, one of our a newer band that we are made up of several of our friends is going to be playing this weekend, and they're in the comments. Dime Store Riot.
Yes, those guys. Yes.
They're going to be playing, I believe, Sunday. Quote me if I'm wrong, or if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Sunday, yes. Amazing band. We featured them a couple of times here on this show. They're also going to be participating in the scavenger hunt. And you know what? Let me find my car keys. Hey, Christy, do me a favor. My truck in the back seat, there's a large gray case. You can't miss it. I want to show you folks something that I got my hands on. And I've got my assignment for Rocklahoma. Last year, we were donated a couple of guitars, one from Rocklahoma Bitches, the other from Rockavet. And we had 2 guitars that we gave away last year. One went to a veteran, the other went to just anybody. This year, we're changing things up a little bit. This year, I wanted some Vanna White.
Vanna White.
This year, by the way, we gave those guitars, since he's in the comments, last year away, or last year's guitars away this year at Sparrowhawk Camp. All you all had to do was come to camp, show me your wristband to show that you came to Rocklahoma 2022, and we gave 2 guitars away. And by the way, Christian, thank you so much for helping me on stage and give that away to Sean. And he wasn't initially there, but Josie Scott, the amazing person that he is, made time in his amazing set to help us award the guitar to a veteran last year. Now, this year, Rocklahoma Bitches donated yet another guitar.
Yay!
Look at this beautiful thing, but I have a problem with it.
There's no
kind of plain.
It's not.
So what Angel and I are going to be doing this year in the media tent, as I'm meeting some of these band members. Thank you so much, Vanna.
You're welcome.
You got a future.
Hey, I got 2.
Just don't drop it.
Hey, listen.
I know who I'm talking to. So we've also got a second guitar, and this one was donated this year by Justin Hoppy of the Flocking Nightmare. Now, this year's
put it back.
This year's 2 guitars, I'm not going to make y'all wait. I'm not going to hold on to them for like 9 months and just hold them and say, hey, guess what? You all can win it, but you got to wait. No, you're going to win these Sunday here at Rocklahoma. I'm getting rid of them. And one lucky person who is going to work their butt off to experience everything that is Rocklahoma. They are going to be doing a scavenger hunt, and we're going to pick 2 winners, and 2 winners of the scavenger hunt are going to win guitars. I've got a pink one and I've got a white one, and they're going to be signed by all of the folks we encounter in the media tent, just like last year. We've already got Voodoo Moonshine that we know for sure. Oh yeah, there's another band that's going to be signing it, and we're going to be sitting down with Asking Alexandria as well. So they're going to be signed on that guitar. You might even get some Guar signatures. The Who's going to touch it again, and oh my gosh, this is one of my new favorite parts of working media in Rocklahoma is chasing some of these signatures so that I can get this thing on some lucky person's wall, because really,
myself,
right? Oh my gosh. So thank you so much to Flocking Nightmare, Justin Hoppy, and Fallon, everything that you all are doing for the scavenger hunt and making sure that everybody's having an amazing time and experiencing everything there is at Rocklahoma. It's been a couple of minutes. I think we need to award another veteran with some Rocklahoma passes.
Heath, go for it. Get two of them out of the way, 2 or 3.
Give me 2, Heath. Let me unmute it. There you go, Heath.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got you.
Andrew Keel, and I'm not sure, I'll probably mess this last name up, but John Pacion or Pacion.
Congratulations, we got winners. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name either. Tell you what, Heath, drop them in the comments of the live stream. That way we make sure. And better yet, they're going to reach out to you, folks. Remember, folks, make sure that you are liking and following the Rockavet Facebook page. This is where these folks got this opportunity to win these tickets, is by going to the Rockavet Facebook page to get qualified. They had some criteria such as sharing a photo of them in their service uniform and a couple others. Can you remind everybody who's watching the live stream what they had to do to qualify for these passes?
Yeah, they had to post a picture of themselves in uniform. They had to say, what years of service they were in, what branch of service they were in. And like our motto is, music is medicine. They had to give a definition of what music means to them and what music has done for them.
Wow, that's amazing. Heath, how many tickets we got left?
I got one more here on my list I can give away. We have Keith Allen Rowe.
Keith Allen Rowe, congratulations. You are coming to Rocklahoma.
Yes.
How many do we have left to give away?
Hold on. Did Alva White Jr. already win one? He won one earlier, right?
Don't I don't know.
Yeah, I believe he was the first one that gave away the weekend.
Do we have an Alva
pass.
White Jr. on there?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have one left that we're going to do a hashtag for.
Oh, we're going to do a hashtag on this one. All right.
For a veteran, first responder, or a Gold Star family member.
For a veteran? Say that again. What was it?
A veteran, a first responder, police, fire, paramedic, or a Gold Star family member. And use the hashtag music is medicine.
You heard him, folks. Hashtag music is medicine for all veterans, first responders, fire department, police. What list them again?
Police, firefighters, paramedics, Gold Star families, veterans, and active duty.
What he said. Drop hashtag music is medicine.
There you go.
And we're looking for winners, folks, not redonators, but we'll gladly take the redonations. But we want a winner such as a stall buffering. There we go. Pick me a winner.
Pick it.
Close your eyes and tap it.
Tap. I moved it. Hang on. Do it again.
All right.
Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Huh.
All right.
That one.
Amanda B.
Hey, Henny?
Kenny.
The
I'm-
sign girl.
I'm not
Yes.
sure how
I don't
to
know
pronounce
how to
that
say
last
that
name. Oh, wait. She said don't pick her, though.
Oh,
Don't pick her, though.
Amanda, damn it.
picked you.
All right.
I still got a pack tonight, Amanda. Wait.
Go. Right there. Troy Ward.
Troy Ward. Troy Ward.
Is he a veteran?
Are you a veteran, first responder?
Yes. Don't have my old lady readers.
Don't have her own lady reads.
Old lady readers. Ah,
The bottom part of the glasses.
thank you. No, that's worse. Thank you, though.
The things you do when you try to keep things
Hey,
fair.
listen, shut up. I'm old.
All right, let's make sure Troy qualifies. We
Qualifies.
saw the comment. It was his name we landed on. So let's make sure if he doesn't qualify, we'll redraw.
Do this again.
I'll do it this time.
Okay, good. Thank you. That's on you, boo.
Waiting on Troy there.
Troy, you're not. Okay, he said no, sir.
Oh no, honey.
All
My
righty.
eyesight is that bad.
Thank you all.
Ultimate-
The things we do when we're live.
There's our only Gold Star families.
Andrew Walters.
Andrew.
Andrew Walters, we have a winner.
Now that I think I can verify.
And he's been vouched for. Andrew Walters, congratulations. You're going to Rocklahoma. Look at everybody else writing these names down. I don't have to do it. This is nice. I'm all kinds of spoiled out here, man.
Oh, my list is all kinds of crazy. Like
My wife's been saying the same thing about me for years.
Heath is the organized one.
Heath is the organized ones. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's on a laptop. I've got mine written on my kid's school paper.
That's right.
Oh,
And Girardi.
alrighty. Wow. Alrighty, folks. Yes, Jason, we need some admins. Well, we don't do this kind of thing often. We've given passes away. Let's say every GA pass is worth $200?
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. Every GA pass is about $200. We just gave away over 20 passes. Ladies and gentlemen, do the math. What is that?
I need to let Jason Polk know it's Andrew Waters that won, not Andrew Walters. Andrew Walters
Don't
won.
make me math. I'm on vacation, bitch.
I'm making her do math, and she can't. I can't even do it out. What is the value of that? Yeah,
Ooh.
$250. Bond Glass says GA tickets are about $250, and we gave 20 of those away. So, oh my gosh, is that 25,000? That don't sound right.
21.
$21,000.
No, 21 tickets.
Oh my gosh. Here, drink another one, Adam. I went to Tahlequah. Okay, C's get degrees.
That'd be around between 4,000 and 4,500 for 21 tickets.
How much?
Between 4,000 and 4,500, depending exactly how much was paid.
Yeah, Heath is the smart one.
Cheers.
Oh
I got
my.
a laptop in front of me, so
We got everybody cheersing out here. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of GA passes were just handed out right here in the last hour.
And like I said, Thursday I'll be going live on Rocket, and we'll be doing some more giveaways to veterans and first responders and Gold Star families. We're not done yet.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let me see what else is going on. I don't want to miss anything. And
Jason also said we have a pit ticket for Born and Raised that's valued at $880 that we'll be giving away soon too.
holy, say that again. Let me turn this microphone up a second. What?
It's comment. Jason said, and we have a pit ticket for B&R that's valued at $880.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I might attend Born and Raised this year for the first time. I'm definitely thinking about it.
$5,250 that we've given away. Holy jeez. That's a new record. That's insane.
But it's because of the amazing people that have donated. It's because of Camp Black Pearl. It's because the people that bought the breakfast burritos and the drinks, and it's the whole Rock family that's chipped in to help us do this and give back to our community. And I can't be more grateful for everybody. And I can't be more grateful to be able to be the one that gets to give these away with Heath. And you, Adam. I'm thrilled to be able to do this, man.
Oh man, this is just truly humbling, and I want to take a moment, and you brought it up. I've been doing this show for several years. Main reason I do this show is because I found my extended family here. Anybody who walks in here, you're automatically adopted as family. I mean, that's just the way the ROCKLAHOMA family is. You're just automatically. Now, everybody's got those family members. We don't get along. Not everybody is everybody's flavor, but we care. We may not be hugging it out every day when we see each other, but by God, we'll fight for you.
Hell yeah.
And we'll go to the bat for just about anybody. The thing is, when you come here, you be yourself. Don't try to hide who you are. Don't try to tame things down. Well, unless you have to do that to fit into the rules, wear your pasties and you'll be fine. But the level of acceptance in this property is absolutely amazing. And I have so many folks that come up and mention, doing this show and everything. And it's people like that give me a reason to do this show, because I was always, the goofy, nerdy AV kid. And now look where it's become. And I've linked up with amazing folks like Rockavet, we've been doing this thing for 7-ish years that I've linked up with them. 5 or 6 years ago. I can't remember when. 2015. 2015. And we've been doing this thing all together. And they say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a village to raise a podcast and a nonprofit group. And the folks that have done things for the right reasons, because they love to do it, they love people, such as Rockavet, such as Black Pearl, such as Big Ol' Bus and Camp Mardi Gras and Morningwood, and all of Camp Corruption, who feeds folks every year at their campsite without anyone asking them to. They just do it because they love it. That's what these grounds are. And I am so happy to have this show and be able to do this stuff with all of you folks. And it's an honor every time that I link up with Rockavet so that I can give back to the veterans. And you guys are doing, you're doing amazing work, and I want you to keep doing it. And Christian, you deserve everything that you are getting from doing this stuff, man. Your heart is 100% in the right place. And I can tell you, you don't realize, trust me when I say this, you don't realize how far your reach is until you've got folks coming up to you and telling you saved their life. And Christian, you've saved many lives.
Yes. Don't try again, man.
Absolutely.
It means a lot.
We appreciate you, bud. And just whatever you do, don't stop. I can't wait to see what you all do, not only yourself, but Rockavet, going out on the road and hitting all of these shows, mentioning, speaking on 22 a day and other issues that mean the world to veterans who went out there and they risked everything for us, and they are still dealing with those demons that come with putting it all on the line. So I appreciate you and the folks that you serve and cater to. I appreciate your service and everything, man. I could not have more respect for too many more people than I've got for you and all the boys at ROCKLAHOMA. And Heath, everything you and Black Pearl did to welcome all of the folks in GA and to contribute to this community and linking up with ROCKLAHOMA. Black Pearl has always got a special spot in my heart, and not just because of Johnny Depp.
Yes, ROCKLAHOMA.
We're just glad that ROCKLAHOMA let us do something for them to show our appreciation for the veterans, first responders, everybody that falls into that category. Honestly, all we're doing is cooking and kind of embarrassing myself while doing it. But, all the money is coming from all the people that participated in this. So, I mean, without the ROCKLAHOMA family, none of this would have happened either. So we're just happy we could facilitate it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. And on another note, all of you folks right here, all 84 of you that's still watching, it's like after our normal time. We're pushing 10 minutes till 11. This is almost a full 2-hour show. Guys, do we have any more tickets to give away before
we're done with
CJ?
We're done with those.
Yeah,
well,
I do want to remind everybody that I announced, your tickets will be available at will call on Thursday by 2 p.m.
Amazing. I want to thank each of you folks that's been watchers, even knowing that you're not going to win tickets. I mean, just watching to see us giving away, listening to our live audience out here in the campgrounds, and especially you folks sending stars and supporting Surviving ROCKLAHOMA. I'm not Surviving ROCKLAHOMA. You are Surviving ROCKLAHOMA. This is our podcast. This is the podcast of the people, loud, local, live. That's what we're all about. You guys tell me what you want out of a show. That's what we'll bring here. And as long as I've got amazing partners like DEB Concerts. And remember, if you haven't already done so, don't be like this guy. Hey, Cousin Eddie, what are you doing over there? Well, he didn't call at your service. This is the only festival I know of where you can get your own portable restroom, and At Your Service Rentals is bringing them to you. Also, I've got to give we've been talking about them all episode long. ROCKLAHOMA, who is one of our proud sponsors. We've now given away over 70 tickets since we've linked up with ROCKLAHOMA, and tonight alone we've given over $5,000 worth of ROCKLAHOMA tickets to veterans. Hey, studio audience, let me get yeah. That's how much we love our veterans around here. I also want to give a huge shout out. We showed you the guitar that they donated earlier, the ROCKLAHOMA bitches who have linked up with Surviving ROCKLAHOMA this year. Huge shout out to Christy and Kendra and everybody that kicks into the ROCKLAHOMA bitches. Also, if you're coming into town, if you're not here yet and you haven't bought your alcohol yet, well, I tell you what, stop off in Pryor, Oklahoma at Pryor Liquors and make sure that you stock up in there. Monty has been going, man, the things he's done for some of these campsites is insane. He's just one of the biggest supporter of the community out here in the campgrounds. And, he keeps your host good and sauced. So
Makes the liver quiver.
And also want to give a huge shout out to Scene Queen Graphics and Stigler Printing, because you're going to drive through these campsites this year and see a whole lot of pretty printing and some amazing graphics, original graphics. And that's all thanks to India Greasy of Scene Queen Graphics and the printing by Stigler Printing. I haven't really mentioned it. Look at that amazing backdrop we got right there. That is beautiful. Just gorgeous.
Thank you for the Vanna Assist Shaggy.
That Stigler printing, man, that is quality. Especially all you bands out there who need your printing and branding needs, holler at Stigler Printing.
Yes.
Now, I have to keep things impartial. Heath, I'm going to let you acknowledge the campground's favorites for a certain pageant that's going on this weekend.
Yeah.
And
Well, obviously, I have my favorites, and I'm very partial, but I would just say keep a watch out for the exact time, Friday afternoon.
I'm not even sorry.
Join all of us
Sorry.
at the main stage area to see the crowning of Miss Rocklahoma, and I'm pretty confident of who it's going to be, but we'll find out somewhere between 5 and 5:30 on Friday.
Hell yeah.
somewhere between 5 and 5:30. So make sure
they haven't released the exact time yet, so there will be somewhere in there depending on how their schedule lays out. They don't know if it'll be before or after the act that's performing at that point on the main stage.
So around 5ish, you want to be there. We're going to be there cheering everybody on. And regardless of who you're backing this year, make sure that you congratulate them for making it thus far. It takes a lot of courage to put yourself out there and to go all the way out there. And I mean, you have to have a lot of support to get as far as all of these wonderful ladies have. And I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they have an amazing experience. And like I said, I have to stay impartial, but everybody's got their favorites. So come out and show your supports around 5ish for Ms. Rocklahoma 2022.
Okay, for Christy, I'll say Brandy Wadsworth, Miss Rocklahoma 2023. So
loses, we riot.
All righty. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not leaving anyone out. We've had a very, very, very full hour, or excuse me, 2 hours of a live stream, my first ever live audience, and I am completely spoiled. Wait, hold on. I've got to give a shout out because you'll have to excuse me if I get a little starstruck, but our man CJ is over here.
I'm just saying. Dime Store Riot.
That's right. We are over here at Camp Mardi Gras.
Favorite power couple.
We've attracted a crowd. We've attracted some musicians, and they are some of our near and dear friends. We love to support them. We can't wait to see them on a Rocklahoma stage. There we go.
Thank you.
Also, huge shout out to Badass Lloyd Brass and crew of we're going to be, after we finish Rocklahoma, we got Born and Raised in a couple of weeks, and then we'll be going to Lake John Wells of Stigler, Oklahoma for Rock the Equinox. It's a free show, everyone. Free as in you don't have to pay to attend or camp. Bring the kiddos, throw them in the lake. Make sure they can swim first. Throw them in the lake so they can have fun while you go jam out and all of that good stuff. We're gonna have some kayaks out there. We might think of some really cool, fun stuff to do as Jason Polk, myself, and Bo Conk and some few other folks bring our kayaks out to Lake John Wells and Stigler, Oklahoma for Rock the Equinox here at the end of the month in September. So every time I have somebody on this show, before I wrap things up, Christian, this has been a fast and furious show. We had no real script. I didn't have a whole lot of notes. I just had seen somebody say, hey, I got like $5,000 worth of GA tickets that we want to give away. I like to end every interview by letting somebody have, a moment just to take their time to acknowledge the folks who support their projects or anything on their chest or anything they want to address. We still got like 80 live viewers. This, Surviving Rocklahoma, we hit a 32,000 people reach in the last 3 months alone. That's not including the year. That's just 33,000 last few months. And it's by partnering up with some amazing groups and individuals such as yourself. So, Christian, if you would, the stage is yours.
All right, man. I want to, first of all, I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. I don't have the list in front of me, but they know who they are. They've helped us get through so many things. They've supplied us with our signage. They've supplied us with our alcohol. They've helped us get our beers. They've helped us get our photographs. They've helped us with so many things. They've helped us with our tumblers. We have some of the most amazing sponsors that anybody could ask for, and they're growing with us. And I also want to give a shout out to all the local bands that have invited me out to do stuff with Sabretooth being one of them, Fist of Rage, Infall, Sin of Saints, Shelter in Place, even Josie Scott and all of them. You know, it's been amazing for people to reach out and invite me to their shows, for Rockavet to be seen, to help, you know, spread the word of who we are and music is medicine, and spread that message. And I want to thank Jason Polk more than anybody for seeing something in me that he saw last year. I have no fucking clue what it was, but he saw something in me last year and asked me to come on board, and has like thrown me out in front of everything. And I've had to break out of my shell like I've never wanted to, but I've done it, and I'm very proud to be doing it, and I'm thankful to call him a friend. I'm thankful to call Adam a friend, Heath a friend, Amanda, Coda, all of our admins that do an amazing job, and we need to keep doing what we're doing. And like I said, we're not done giving away tickets yet. Thursday, once we have more passes in hand, I'll be going live on Rockavet. We'll be picking more winners, and we'll continue to provide the medicine that is music to our veterans and our first responders and our Gold Star families, and getting them out there to live shows. And make sure you come find me. Make sure you come find us. Give me a hug. Give me a dab. Say hello. Like, I'm not that shy person anymore. I'll give you a hug. I'll dab you up. We can have a drink together. We can have a talk. Whatever the hell you need, I'm there. So just come say hey. And I'm thankful for Rockavet for inviting me in and basically keeping me sober and keeping me who I am, and giving me a drive and a purpose to keep going. So thank you to everybody.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Heath, what about you, man?
I'm just
I
nosy.
kind of want to build on what Christian was saying, and to the point of our fundraiser, even though our stuff is done, there's still a lot of ways you can help Rockavet. More, you know, if you got tickets you're not going to be using, you can donate. Wristbands or camping sites. They're also taking donations of cases of water at their site, because they're having a free water station. To, you know, people dehydrated, need a drink, then come grab a bottle of water. So still things like that you can do for them. And as far as our pickup goes on 9 o'clock Saturday morning for people who pre-purchased breakfast items, even if you didn't, feel free to come by and say hi to everybody. There's something we really haven't talked about much. There's a hashtag on a lot of our posts. It's a Hug-A-Vet. There will be some veterans there that you're welcome to come by at their consent and your consent. You can give them a hug, just to show your appreciation. Give them a fist bump or just a high five if you want. Just some way to, you know, show your appreciation to them and let them know you really care about what they're doing.
I appreciate it, man. You guys do some amazing work, and we appreciate everything you've done with Rockavet. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming onto the show, and we will definitely be seeing more of you this week, and as well as and you guys will be rolling in when? Christian,
Tomorrow.
you said what?
Tomorrow.
Yep,
What
we'll
about
be
you,
there
Heath?
tomorrow morning.
Right. So this is going to be it for me. I'm going to be heading back this evening. I got a family emergency, so I got to go tend to that. However, I will be back Thursday morning to stay. And so be sure to come out and hang out with us here at or excuse me, at Camp Mardi Gras. Friday night, we'll be having our 9th annual masquerade party. We've been doing this for 9 years, folks, and we are so excited to have everybody join us this weekend after Godsmack. And be sure to go to survivingrocklahoma.com. Click on the Rocklahoma Survival Guide so that you can find the Rocklahoma Campgrounds map. And that way you can find where all of the fun stuff is. No matter what your speed, whether you want something chill and laid back or you want something more on the debaucherous side, it's like a Baskin Robbins, man. There's a flavor for everybody here. And we haven't even started. This is going to be the biggest year ever at Rocklahoma. They've sold almost 5,000 campsites. They're running out of space on those rows. All of the VIPs packages are sold out. We're almost out of the GA day passes. So, I mean, get your tickets now if you haven't already. And I know over 20 veterans that are going to be here this weekend that didn't plan on it before tonight. And that is courtesy. Do what?
Said for now, there's going to be more. And
we got more. We're going to be bringing more veterans to Rocklahoma in 2023 as I pulled my mic off the mic stand. And yeah, I think we're going to wrap this one up. It's been a long show. I appreciate you guys joining me so much. And you guys have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much, Christian and Heath.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow and Thursday.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. While I clean up this call, I do want to make sure that I share my appreciation to each and every one of you folks that have tuned into this live stream, and especially those folks who have donated stars and stuff. Those stars, what those are little pieces of currency, little bits, little coins, little pennies. And that is how we monetize the show. I can't really monetize anything because I play so much live music, and copyrights are what they are. So we live off of the crowdsource funding. So thank you all so much for donating those stars. They are very much appreciated. We appreciate all of our sponsors. Thank you so much, Stigler Printing, for the new banner and some of the other stuff that we're going to be showing off this year. Some of the folks have already headed home, but we got some tried and true folks that are still here. I want to thank our live studio audience.
Say hi. Yes. Yes.
Make sure that you go out and check Dime Store Riot Sunday at the Roadhouse on the DEB concert stage. Thank you so much. And especially thank you, Doug, for supporting us while we're talking about the DEB concert stage. If you haven't already yet, give At Your Service or Rental a call and reserve your portable restroom or swimming pool for your campsite. You're going to need those swimming pools. It's going to make a world of difference. At yourservicerentals.com. And you know what, folks, that does it for me. I think I'm going to wrap things up around here. I've got some stuff to do, but for Rockavet, for Black Pearl, for Camp Mardi Gras, and of course for Surviving Rocklahoma, we appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. This is just the beginning. We're going to be here all week. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can catch those interviews. But as always, stay on the positive side of life. And until we see each other next time, rock on.
Rock on.